Time now for your sports. The Jamaican netball team is looking forward to taking on the Proteas in front of their home crowd at the World Cup tournament in Cape Town today. Now, the two top sides in Group C will do battle on the final day of the first preliminary stage. The Jamaicans have convincingly won both of their matches so far against Sri Lanka on Friday and Wales. Now, let's cross to SABC News senior sports reporter Liezl Olivier. Liezl, thank you so much for your time this afternoon. Well, it is a showdown that is going to be happening between the Proteas and Jamaica. Just talk to us about what we can expect.
Because there's so much excitement and screaming and cheering happening. But it's absolutely wonderful here at the Cape Town International Convention Centre, where we are getting ready and counting down the big match between South Africa and Jamaica. But before we get there, I have a nice surprise with me. I've got Member of Parliament Nomphendula Mkhatshwa with me. Did I get it right? Okay. Thank you so much. She's also struggling with her voice because of everything, but together we will do this. Thank you so much for joining us, MP. First of all, you want to tell us about a lovely project that you started. Tell us about your dream.
Sure. So the Sri Town Netball Championship is a project I've worked on as a Member of Parliament. We are supposed to do constituency work, right? And of course, greetings to all the people at home, to entire South Africa. It's really great to be here, to be the first country on the continent to be hosting the World Cup. It's the Netball World Cup. It's really an honor. So the Sri Town Netball Championship is part of my work as a Member of Parliament, my constituency work. We aimed to not only have a championship that's one day where your girls play and then they get a trophy and they go, but we wanted a legacy project that would address a number of issues relating to resuscitating school sports. And we focus on netball, and of course the theme of the year, or this year being the year that we host the World Cup, also really coincided with where our focus should be, which is netball. Right.
And of course, this whole project, there is a legacy project. This is what they want. Something must be left behind.
Sure. So the championship, the two-day program initially, right? So day one was netball training in the morning, organized by our captain, Ms. William Somi. Thank you so much. And then in the afternoon, we had career guidance to make sure that while the girls are good on the court, they also are supported in terms of their careers going forward. Day two was the actual championship. I had wanted to take 4 of the girls to the World Cup because that's all I could afford. And then Premier Liezl Olivier arrived and said, no, let's take all 66 girls to the World Cup. We want to resuscitate the school sports in general overall, right? But focusing on netball by refurbishing the courts in the schools. We can't have the girls come here and aspire to be world netball players, but go back to an infrastructure that won't support their dreams. We have secured 6 coaches who will be given a stipend through our partnership with the National Youth Development Agency and their National Youth Service Initiative. We have made sure that they have equipment, so it's skills transfer, it's the infrastructure, it's the equipment, supported by this career guidance element, because we want a holistic development of these girls. So that's the Sri Town Netball Championship Legacy Project.
Well done. And we are going to have a quick chat, MP, before we leave, with the girls. Yes. They took part on the second day of the competition. Hello, girls. Hello. Let me get out of the way here. First of all, are you loving it here?
Yes, we're loving it.
Okay, and I want you to sing loudly when you cheer on South Africa, but quickly tell me, just one of you, let me pick you. Tell me about this project. Tell me about the project and how did you like it?
The project came to our neighboring hood, right? So it was a matter of having to pick learners who participate in netball and stuff. So learners don't usually participate in that kind of sport. So we look at it as like a type of goal that is achieved. Like coming to Cape Town just for the fact that we played netball in our neighboring hood. So it's such a great experience being here also as well.
I'm so glad. Does someone else want to add something? How did you find the netball project? And you guys are from Joburg, right?
From Joburg, yes. I found the project inspiring. It really opened up my eyes. It helped me a lot, especially with everything I'm going through internally, and it helped me realize that if I put my mind to it, I can do it. I can also be a part of the Proteas, and it's like the next. I said my goal is now that the next next World Cup, Netball World Cup, I want to be in the team. You're going to see me there. I want to play. So the whole project really helped me a lot. It showed me that I can also do something. I can also change and,
Well done. And that is the power of sport, isn't it? To assist and to contribute and to empower. That's it from us, Unati. But even the kids here, the girls say everyone is struggling with the voices. But we'll keep on cheering. Back to you.
It's absolutely understandable, Liezl. Thank you so much for that. Liezl Olivier there, of course, a hype of excitement in Cape Town as the Proteas take on Jamaica later today.